Whose mirror is this? Such an ugly mirror. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Snow White. She has white skin as snow, red lips as blood, and her hair was as black as ebony. Her mother died when she was born, and her father was soon married to another woman. Snow White's new stepmother was very beautiful, but also very wicked. She had obsessions over her beauty. That's why she had a hatred for anyone that was more beautiful than her. She was covetous of her daughter's beauties, and now everyone in the kingdom loves her so much.
Why does everyone like her? She's not as beautiful as me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, have beauty rare, but young Snow White is tight as fair.
What? I don't believe it. I will ask you again. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Sorry, Your Majesty, my answer is still Snow White.
How wrong! Clearly, that's the only one thing to be done. Snow White must be elevated. Huntsman!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tomorrow, I command Snow White into the forest. Kill her. Madam, support me. Now you can go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The next day, the huntsman took Snow White deep into the forest. On the way to the forest, he was uncertain whether to obey the queen's order because they were both childhood friends and he has fallen in love with her for a long time. Unable to stand the death of his soulmate, he decided to confess to her.
Queen has ordered me to kill you. But we are friends. How can I do that?
So why did you bring me here? You don't want to kill me.
Oh, what a big friend. But now Cecilia, I tell you, come here. Understand?
Okay.
Okay, just lie down. Let me do it. Send a message to the queen.
Oh.
Snow White has died.
Snow White. So ugly. But I don't believe it. Bring her back here.
Yes, Your Majesty. You must run as fast as you can. We will kill you. Let's go.
After escaping from death, Snow White ran far into the woods and soon came upon a cottage. Exaggerated, she took all her courage to get inside the house, but really, everything in the house ended up with
This is a Snow White clock. I bring this one back for you. Because it's too heavy to bring back here.
Oh, good job, good job. Now you can go.
After escaping from death, Snow White ran far into the woods and soon came upon a small cottage. Exaggerated, she took all her courage to get inside the house. But really, everything in the house ended up with the number 7. From the dishes to the beds. Because she was so hungry, she took some food from each of the dishes and immediately fell asleep.
Did you believe that we're going to call the cops for the crime of trespassing? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it. Sorry. I was so tired that wanted to find shelter, but couldn't wait until the owner of the house came back. I'm so sorry about it.
Who are you? Where are you from? Why are you here?
Let me introduce about myself. My name is Snow White, the princess of the kingdom. But unfortunately, the new queen and my mother, she wants to kill me. And while I was escaping to Woodwood, I was sorry because I was too exhausted, so I got into the house without permission. I'm so sorry about that.
What? Really? Queen is beautiful, but she is so nasty.
Oh my god, if you don't mind, you can stay here with us. Our little Snow White.
Yes, please, I brought no life. We're safe here.
Really? Thank you so much.
How heavy the mirrors! You should do some exercise so fast.
Hey, it's so rude of you to body shame me.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Again? Why are you always talking about this problem? I've already told you before.
Well, I haven't asked you for a long time. Say me like that.
Oh, haven't I? So now let me say it again. My queen, your beauty is rare, it's true, but Snow White is twice as beautiful as you.
What? There's no way act alive anymore. It's impossible for her. More beautiful than
Snow White is still alive. What are you talking about?
how dare Snow White still alive?
The queen was very angry when she knew that Snow White was still alive. She immediately made a poisoned apple and disguised herself as a beautiful woman.
Finally, I have disguised myself into a pretty girl so that I could trick that stupid Snow White easily. So now I'm on my way going to her house.
Who are you?
Who are you? Why are you staying in my friend's house?
Maybe you have some confusion here, babe, but this is my friend's house.
Your friend's house? I'm the second. I was staying in the cottage and I'm getting lost. Can you help me?
It's almost sunset now. I'm afraid you could get lost again. What about staying overnight here? And tomorrow you can sit up to your granny house.
Really? Oh, I love you so much.
Let's get inside.
Oh, beautiful.
I am preparing the meal. Do you want to help?
The pot.
Knock, knock, knock. Is there anybody home?
Who are you?
Can you do me a favor? They want
Order me to sell all of this apple. Otherwise, I can't go back home.
But there are lots of apples here in the wood. Maybe you should try to sell it into another house.
But my apples are impregnated with the leaves of the god. Do I look beautiful? It is because I ate a lot of my home trial apple. Can you buy one for me, please?
Really? I will take one.
Okay, here you are. Thank you. Have a good day.
You come here. Please, what do you think? I have been growing a crab so long. This is high time. You need to appropriate crab. Let me check.
Oh my god, she's dead!
Please, please, please wake up! Please! Guys, she's still alive! What happened? Are you okay? Oh, you are my savior? Will you like to live with me forever? Really? Yes, of course! Yes, how about you guys? And bye-bye, let's go!
It turns out, the Red Riding Hood was the only princess of the neighboring kingdoms. She took